friendly neighborhood reporter Adebimpe, always bringing you good vibes. But I won't be the only one bringing pleasant vibes today, as I have my colleague here, Margaret!
Yes, so the drama queen is here.
Come on!
And today, in the spirit of Christmas, we will be giving you back-to-back gist. You know now, as CD hot.
It's Christmas and the year is coming to an end, and there are several news flying around, like, babe, did you hear what happened at the Onis Palace?
I did in fact hear the news, and my dear, if I'm being honest, it matter passing.
Like breakfast here and there.
So
Although the news isn't exactly great, but everyone is entitled to their decision.
yes, as we should.
So without further ado, let's get into today's story. So guys, did you see this video? Oh, God, when?
For those of you wondering where we are going, let me give you the gist. So a National Youth Service Corps member went down on one knee, said those lovely things ladies love to hear, brought out a ring and proposed to a female soldier. And guess what? Auntie stretched out her hand and collected it.
Before
Typical example of love found in most unexpected places.
My dear, so I thought, until the army detained the soldier for enjoying such a lovely moment. The Nigerian army said the female officer violated military laws by getting involved in a public display of amorous relationship with a paramilitary training. The army spokesperson said the female soldier violated the Nigerian army's rules and regulation guiding the code of conduct of military personnel deployed for duty.
Now, here's where it gets a bit tricky. The army regards the female soldier's action as amounting to taking advantage of a trainee, noting that the public would have been outraged and accused the army of coercion had a male soldier proposed to a female corps member during NYC parade. Wahala, a bit wahala.
Wahala or Wahala Pro Max. While this hurts for we, the online in-laws, I just think there are rules in the army as there is at any place of work. So it's either you obey them or you face the consequences.
However, over 10,000 people, like my fellow colleague here, members of the online in-laws and concerned individuals, have signed a petition demanding the immediate release of the female soldier detained by the army.
Margaret, I just hope this doesn't get messier.
Hey!
Or what do you think?
I hope so too, because it's love now.
I
It's
feel,
love.
oh God. What do you guys think about this story? Share your comments below.
Ladies and gentlemen, this story you're about to hear will shock you. Let me just warn you beforehand, because even me, I have not recovered. So I heard that a clinic in Zimbabwe was recently shut down after mystical creatures said to be ghosts were raping and harassing medical practitioners. This is not some African magic shit, though. This is real life.
Hey, crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening. But Margaret, I thought ghosts were invisible, like talking about my childhood illusions. So are you trying to tell me that ghosts can now zazu ze?
That is it.
I am sure you all are itching to hear the full gist. So Margaret, oh yeah, drop it.
The incident which occurred at the Charlotte Clinic saw medical practitioners taken to their heels as creatures suspected to be ghosts were wreaking serious havoc and harassing them. A villager who spoke on the issue said a male health technician had a torrid time one night with the creatures pulling his testicles. He struggled walking in the morning as his privates were swollen, and that even his wife had a miscarriage recently, which could also be linked to the ghost saga. And when they could not stand the abuse anymore, they left.
Do you know that, according to a report, it is alleged that the ghosts are also wreaking havoc at a nearby primary school where they are said to be sexually harassing teachers. Even the teachers at the primary school have now threatened to follow the nurses' example and quit their jobs unless the situation is resolved. Not just that though, Report has it that the clinic has been operational for less than a year after it was opened in February, and now the closure of the clinic is really affecting the villagers due to the rampant abuse at the hands of the alleged supernatural creature. Villagers have now resolved to hire prophets and traditional leaders.
It gets weird though. The villagers who suspect Tikoloshis or be behind the reign of terror have also resolved to banish the owner of the Tikoloshis, which are ghosts, once they are unmasked. So there is someone that actually will go to Zimbabwe.
Like, but Margaret, something just dropped. Imagine an all-expense paid trip to Zimbabwe. You go, how far?
Let's just be laughing.
Guys, it seems like our dear country Nigeria has now turned into a season film with various episodes. Abi Margaret, what do you think?
At this point, Hollywood is the goal. Torique, we are good in this action scene.
We are very, very good. Like, you know, there are some news you read and hear and you'll be like, say no more, it's my country. Stories that come out of this country are most times very distinctive. Guys, like, can you imagine a gang of kidnappers abducted 2 Islamic clerics after taking time to eat at their residence in Ogun State? It was reported that they took the 2 friends, Abdullah Hussein and Iyas Jamil, after they arrived from a public lecture. Not just that, the elder brother of one of the victims, Ibrahim Hussein, said that when they got to their house, the kidnappers took their time to carry out the operation as they seized the occupant's phone, went into the kitchen and ate eba that the cleric's wife prepared. Can you imagine that?
The elder brother didn't stop there, as he explained that the incident, which happened around 10 p.m. on Monday, saw the clerics alighting from the Toyota Highlander, which his brother bought 2 months ago. He further explained that the kidnappers, who were armed with weapons, were 5 in number, and when they came, they laid ambush somewhere in the dark and were able to capture them immediately. Now, the disturbing part is after eating eba and their meat, the gunmen contacted the family, demanding for a ransom of 15 million.
Like, this matter, Olofa. But at the same time, let's thank God for the food. You never can tell what would have happened. Remember the saying, an hungry man is an angry man, because they might have descended in a way that I cannot explain. But I pray the clerics are returned back home in perfect condition.
I say a big amen to that.
So guys, we've come to the end of this episode. Be free to share your comments on any of the stories. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on all our social media handles for the second news updates.
And don't forget, it is the season of love. Show someone love, and please don't forget that there is Omicron.
Yes, oh.
There is Omicron. Stay safe. And with this, we wish you
a Merry Christmas.
Bye for now.